Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with the growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind morning show.
Oh yeah, welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9:15 to 11:15, or whenever the hell we want to end, because it's our shit. Listen, today we have two wonderful people in the building, but before we get started, I got a gas station chronicle. The gas station chronicle of today is, ladies, if you don't cover your feet up with lotion, it don't look cute. Yeah, every time I meet a woman with her feet up, she always had that little pinky burnt toe. I don't understand why you just don't put no lotion on it so people can avoid the burnt toe. And we got women in the house, so I want to ask women, and maybe because maybe they grew up with bad shoes, but why do the toe always have to have the gangster lean? I mean, it's this way, and I just wanted to know why. And then when I asked the lady, I said, "Excuse me, would you want some lotion?" She just looked at me like, "What the fuck? Was that rude?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Shannon?
We're just giving out lotion.
I mean, she needed
but the
it.
guys are too, because I told you the guy yesterday at the bar, this little ashy and I showed you. I said, look at his ankles.
Oh, his ankle.
His ankles were ashy.
Hey,
I don't care what y'all say.
A little flaky.
They weren't a little flaky. They were flaked.
Yeah, they was flaked out.
And he got the audacity to be sitting up there cool with an attitude. Like, bro, your ankles ashy.
Looking at Brittany like, girl, you like a lamb chop.
I put my head down the whole time we were there.
Brittany Chanel, y'all's in the building.
What's going on, y'all? Good morning. The whole time I was like this. And I love Lake, because Lake was saving me left and right. She good. Leave her alone. Don't bother her.
My
cousin Lake. My cousin Lake.
I forgot Lake is your cousin.
Yes, my first cousin. Yes. Her. That is my. When I tell you, she was blocking. Could nobody score? Could nobody score? And I didn't even have to say she. Bye. No, she don't want you. Like I was like, yes, Lake, yes. Lake, I didn't have to say anything.
Lake is the cousin you want to take when you just want to tell people to shut the fuck up and you don't have to say it.
Cause Lake gonna do it.
She gonna do it and she gonna say it.
Lake's gonna do it every time. I love her for that.
I would like to before we introduce my longtime hometown friend. my third grade girlfriend.
She was your girlfriend in your mind.
No, she was my girlfriend in third grade.
No, Rick, can you confirm? She can neither confirm nor deny. Can you confirm that for me? I need to know. Were you really his girlfriend?
We were best friends.
So she was just a girl that was a friend, just not your girlfriend.
I said she's my girlfriend. Don't you semantics.
I need to know the truth. You know, I don't like to be lied to.
Really, I was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
The lip bar guy, the lip bar. Yeah.
She was like, no, really, I was his. Oh, okay, Miles.
Yeah.
You've been messing up since you was in the third grade.
I said
Let
that.
good women get away since then. You ain't learned third grade.
I said that.
Third grade.
We have a gentleman that's in the building. He's a champion. And when I call him a champion, he's a champion. He's a freedom fighter. His name is Freedom. Freedom, what up, though, man?
What's up?
He's like, now that's the introduction for your ass. What up, though, Freedom? Freedom, which part of you the part of the WW? What's the?
So my name is Freedom Ramsey. I'm a WWE ID prospect. The first prospect from Michigan.
Okay.
And,
all right.
I'm the top Ram. I'm the City Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion. As you can see right here, I don't know if the camera.
No, the camera don't got it. Yeah, but maybe you should have threw it on your shoulder or something. Hold it. Put
It's
it on your shoulder.
yeah. It's
He like Drake. He like Drake with muscles.
Yeah, I ain't showing off today. I'm gonna wear my jacket.
I know. I'm glad because
He said he's not showing off today, but it's just sitting on the table.
right.
It's heavy too.
It is.
It's heavy.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I never seen one in real life.
I know. I've only seen it on camera.
Me too.
I'm on one today. I'm sorry. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
I'm on one today. I'm sorry.
Hey, freedom. Hey, freedom.
It's 62 degrees outside, guys.
Freedom, I guess we passed your flyer around with your shirt off. A couple women were like, I'm going to be there. And I'm like, you don't even come on today. You know what I mean? That's
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. They're like, she like Drake with muscles. And I said, well, I don't know how you can rap.
Well, you got to tell them to follow me on X and Instagram.
Okay.
I don't follow people back though for real. So,
damn.
You know, but
why not?
Because I'm Freedom Ramsey. You know, I do what I do.
Okay, that's all right.
Well, okay. There's that lady.
In other words,
There's that lady.
I might follow you back. Are you hot?
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's me. And yeah, I'm gonna be wrestling Sam Holloway. I gotta get my revenge on him.
Okay, he beat your ass before?
Well, here's the thing. I won this. Okay, so we wrestled before, and the match ended in a DQ because he hit me in the back of a steel chair.
What's the DQ?
So he's not supposed to do that.
Disqualified.
We're supposed to be
I
having a
don't
nice, fair and square professional wrestler match.
Okay.
And he cheats, hits me with a chair in the gut, and then he hits me in the chair in the back.
Okay.
Well, he seems a little vicious.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I thought that's how y'all get down, and that's not wrestling.
Supposed to be a regular professional wrestling match.
Right.
It's professional wrestling. So WWE. So back in my days when I was watching it, it was more like
beat your
Hulk
ass with
Hogan.
it. Yeah, beat your ass whatever you grab.
Right.
Yeah, it was
not like a fight.
It was just the guys would get mad at me because I did talk about them, and I used to be like, that ain't real, and they was like, yes, it is real. Like when they was younger, they really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get offended by it.
So now it's new. It's the way they do it now. It's professional, and it's more like boxing than.
But you can still hit somebody with a chair.
If it's a no DQ match, if it's like an Extreme Rules match, I could get hit with weapons. I could hit up my opponents with weapons. That type of stuff, but it was just a regular match. It was me and Sam Holloway for the first time, and we just had to fill each other out. You know what I'm saying? He a big tough guy. He
definitely big.
Yeah, that's a big white boy.
That's a big boy.
I ain't afraid of no battle.
That's a big white boy right there. He eat cornbread.
But my question is, are you guys in like certain weight categories? Does that matter or no? Or that's just boxing?
Nah, that's just boxing.
It's just boxing.
It don't matter with professional wrestling. I could wrestle anybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I don't do it.
I see. I take on a midget in a minute. I beat a midget.
That's probably the only thing you could beat.
No, I get that with the female. I tear her ass up.
Of course, those are the only two people that you can beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there though. It goes down Saturday, April the 2nd. Where's it gonna be at?
That's
It's
April
gonna be it's gonna be in Richmond, Michigan.
Oh, April 12th. I can't read. I went to Mumford. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem.
We're not gonna do Mumford like that.
Civic Auditorium in Richmond, Michigan.
Okay.
Yep, April 12th, Saturday. It's gonna be the biggest wrestling event in the country.
Okay, I know that's
So
right.
y'all definitely want to be there.
Yeah. He look like he's straight. Like he ain't from Michigan, is he?
He from Ohio.
Yeah.
So.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really
Now
gotta
I
knock his
see
ass
why he
out.
cheated.
I know, I'm about to-
That'll do it.
Yeah,
Now I see why he cheated.
Yeah.
Where's Richmond?
Michigan.
Yeah.
It's some place that we don't belong.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's somewhere up there.
It's out now. It's back northeast, out by where I'm at.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someplace we don't belong.
I've been
I'm pretty sure, Brittany. That must be LaDonna's phone.
She done beat her now.
LaDonna, cut down your volume. Cut down your volume.
Don't do
She was sitting up there like this.
Okay. Who's the problem? Because it's not me.
She like this. Scrolling. Anyway. It's so freedom when it comes out to him.
That freedom ring.
But what
Y'all finally caught it.
I got you. All right. Freedom, I think she got a hold to the picture too.
You know what's crazy?
What? Mm-hmm.
When y'all text me that last night, his picture was in there. I'm out. I had to shut my phone off because I didn't know what it was. I'm like, wait a minute, you got to warn me if you sending pictures to my phone.
Okay, look, wrong check.
Okay, go on.
In other words, she's seen the picture too. So listen, I just want to ask you a question. When these matches be going on, have anybody ever got mad enough to go to the dressing room and go pick out their blicky?
I haven't experienced anything like that. That definitely could happen.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it won't happen with me. I'm a cool guy. I know how to keep it professional.
Okay, there you go. All right. Because I tell you what, I remember I was going to do full hand-to-hand combat, and this little 19-year-old boy kicked me in my face with his ankle. I wanted to beat his ass.
Oh, he kicked you in the face with his ankle?
Yes, he did a roundhouse kick and kicked the shit out.
The ankle? He didn't break it?
No.
On your hard face?
You know
I'm
what?
asking.
Brittany.
I'm genuinely asking a question. It didn't break on your face?
I got video of you shooting them pictures yesterday. Look like an old ass man been doing like that. I do. I was actually looking at your booty. So listen, today, y'all.
Miles, I feel so violated.
You shouldn't, because it was only a quick minute.
Michael Lewis wants you to demonstrate a few techniques on Miles.
No, it's freedom. Okay. Don't worry about it.
He wants you just to do a little bit.
No, the hell he don't.
I mean, I just would love for you to just twist his arm one good time.
Tell Michael Lewis bring his ass up here.
I just
Bring
want to
his
know how you
colorful
get
ass
out.
up.
Okay, so they got your arm twisted. How you get out?
Brittany wanted to twist your
I
arm.
know reverses. I could just like roll out, and I mean, I could hit you in the face if I really want to.
Damn.
But yeah, I like to if somebody has my arm twisted, that's more so in the beginning of the match, because it's like we're just feeling each other out. Like, let's like wrestle, like a wrestling match, and then I never really start the first strike.
And now shoot, too, Channing. You so disrespectful.
Very much so.
Go ahead, Freedom. Let it ring.
That freedom ring.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Freedom Ramsey, do whatever you want.
Right, go ahead and do whatever the hell you want to. But so like if you had a woman like Brittany's size and you got an arm twisted, what would you do to her?
Just twist her arm. Why would I do that? Why
Why is he twisting my arm? What's up, Mish?
Y'all not into
I wouldn't do that for no reason. I mean,
He said he wouldn't do that for no reason. It has to be a reason why he's twisting my arm.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking the question because I just wanted to see what you was gonna say, Ramsey. You kind of shifted.
He's keeping it professional.
He's keeping it professional.
Thank God.
You know why you
Miles,
don't twist her arm, brother? We'll talk about that later. Right now, we're about to go to the topic.
don't get out of line.
I'm not, because I know Ramsey a businessman. He got to leave and stuff. So.
And he don't follow people back.
Right. He don't follow.
Like, I don't follow y'all back.
Yeah.
And shoot your shot, ladies.
Yeah.
You probably gonna miss. you probably gonna miss.
You won't make it to the playoffs. Listen, so today's topic of the day is topic of the day.
Oh my goodness, Marcus! The topic of the day: are businesses pushing responsibility onto customers?
Ooh, yeah, that's
The answer is, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of businesses,
Absolutely,
especially like Fridays, because right now Fridays you got to serve yourself.
You know, really? I haven't been to Fridays and I don't know how long.
Exactly, nobody been there.
I didn't even know Fridays is still existing.
They close on the east.
They should. Yeah, we ain't got them on the east side.
It's one on the east side.
Where?
On the east side.
Where?
Nah, well,
Yeah,
where is it at on the east side?
It's one on the east side.
Where?
I don't remember
It
the
used to
screen.
be on Van Dyke.
Yeah, they don't have it anymore. I only have 3 Fridays because one of the guys, I forgot, I watched him on. I hate when I do this. His name is Khan with K-A. He a writer or something in Detroit, and he was just talking about the last 3 Fridays and how Fridays was one of the spots that was like
the happening spot.
Well, yeah, like a hooligans yeah.
Hooligans. What the hell is hooligans?
I guess that's East Coast. I'm sorry. Like BBQs, y'all know those places?
Keep it Michigan, please.
Okay. Fridays.
Don't do that.
Remember, it was Club Fridays, the Southfield Club. There was bar room and everything at Fridays. It was like
in Dearborn.
The one in Southfield.
In Dearborn.
I didn't go to Dearborn. Dearborn a little too far for me.
I forgot for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go to Dearborn, but I gotta think about it.
Freedom. Did you go to Fridays?
Yeah. Last time I went, there was a picture sitting right above me and my fam's table at with a Confederate flag. Yeah.
Oh damn.
What city was that in though?
The city you shouldn't have been in.
No, it was black people there. My dad made a
statement about it.
Yeah, he made a Facebook post about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It was funny though because we talked to the manager about it and everything. I mean,
what you want me to do? It's my pop.
Yeah. He said that's been around since even before I was hired.
It's my pop. What you want me to do with it? I don't know. Hey, if y'all want to give us a call, 810.
Miles, what was your meaning about the business? I mean, what was you saying about the businesses are self-serving now?
Fridays?
No,
I didn't even know Fridays
I was just joking because it's terrible in there. You can throw a grenade in Fridays and don't hit nobody.
I swear I didn't even know Fridays.
I thought we was talking about businesses and self-serving because I remember I went to the movies not recently, a couple of years ago. I went to the movies and I had to get my popcorn. They gave me my popcorn. They gave me a cup to go get my own. And I used to work at AMC.
Right.
And I used to, you do my popcorn and then you add my butter in the halfway and then you put it. But now you get your own. Mm-hmm. So now I go to Imagine because at the end of the day, I don't go to eat and get where I have to work to get my food. Right. My girlfriends took me to when I first moved back home. What was that? Bennigan's. No, the Asian spot that they cooked. Benihana. So they took me to Benihana's. Then they took me to Mongolian barbecue, which means that I gotta pick my seasoning. I gotta pick. I don't want to do that when I'm going out to eat. I want to get served. So I'm not going to places. So I go to Imagine now. I valet park and I get my seat to go back and I order my food. They serve me. They serving me. But I'm not getting my own popcorn and making my own drinks. I just don't go to those establishments.
And you got served.
It is a trick with the popcorn. You just put the straw in the middle of the popcorn, and then you put the butter inside of the straw. That's how you get it in the middle.
Thank you, girl. I love it.
Because my thing is, sometimes I want to do my own butter because they don't really give you enough. So I do like that.
I got
that option.
Brittany learned that from her white friends. Trust me, no black man thought about that one.
I never thought of that. That's a great idea.
Just put the straw in the middle, and then. But I like Imagine as well, but I also like MJR because they got the hand clap. You get to participate with the
MJR was my favorite.
They do that on the east side, not on the west side.
They got the miniature, pretzels and stuff. So I love that.
And they get your own slushies and things. Like those are things that I kind of like sometimes go to the movies. But I understand what you're saying.
No, it's just the difference. I think where I started going to the movies, we get served, and then when I was serving popcorn, I'm here for you. So you want it halfway? You want to put? Is that enough? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you what you need. It's just that even when I went to Saitai, I went there. I used to order my food. One day I went to eat there, and they was like, LaDonna, and I'm like, I gotta get my food. I was sitting outside and I just heard them yell my name. So it's a self-serving restaurant. And I went back to work and they was like, you bougie. And I said, no, I wasn't expecting that. That I have to get my food and.
Well, we know Freedom ain't been to the movies theater because he don't follow nobody back.
He's somewhere wrestling. Somebody's bringing him food.
I got a good movie theater. I got a good movie theater that nobody know about. I'd be the only one in the theater most of the time.
Where's that at?
I can't even tell you, bro.
I'm waiting for the Must be the
I
palladium.
don't want it to get too popular, but yeah, it'd just be me. It's probably like 2 couples or nobody.
Wow. Okay.
That's what happens when you
So I
can
love
fight.
it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get a hot chick to follow you. We'll get the name of the place soon. So no, back to
But
the topic.
Walmart, if you got to go to Walmart, you got to go to Target. Like, they don't help you.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody work? I have a question. You know, it's like you pretty much go on your phone and figure everything out. So if a cashier is working, I'm going to go bother the cashier
That's why I
because
go.
I don't feel like checking out.
And me neither. And 2, I think they need help.
Yeah, I just
keep a job.
It's a lot of things like I just don't want to do, and I think self-serving has made people lazy. And my thing is, they want to tip. What am I tipping you for? You haven't done anything.
And that's good.
I would not tip you.
I don't like places like go to carry out. Talking about you got to tip them.
I'm not tipping
for
you.
what?
You didn't do anything. Now, if you deliver my food or bring my food to me, that's something different. But if I have to do everything, what am I tipping you for?
When it say
And
the
you have a
business,
bad attitude.
when it say businesses are pushing responsibility onto the customer, I have to look at it definitely at the checkout line for like Kroger's, Walmart, and stuff like that. Because I steal every time I go.
How? The camera's right in your face.
It don't matter. Once you go, you go. And I just
The camera's right in
and I
your
put
face.
it right in the bag. I swear to God.
No.
I swear to God. I steal.
Somebody don't pray for you.
I steal every time. Look, that food is insured.
The only way I'm doing self checkout is if I'm going in for something really quick.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's called customer service for a reason. I hate if I have to call people on the phone. I have to talk to that operator. That give me a representative. I don't even want to talk to her because she don't understand anything that you said.
It's a give or take for me. Like if the 8 Mile and Myers, most time I go. If I'm buying liquor, my beers or something, I'm gonna go in line because I don't have to wait for the girl to pull out my license. But sometimes it's sometimes the people get them. Like sometimes servers, I don't know what's going on with the customer service. It's time for us to bring excellence back to Detroit. Excellence needs to come back. I am one of the. I work a lot with my hands, so somebody's gonna feed me. So I eat out a lot. A lot of black restaurants, and I'm not even gonna talk about them right now because I'm gonna give them a chance. I really do. But it feels like I have to be family with people when I'm going out because I'm knowing all the business in the background that I shouldn't know. It's too laid back, no professionalism. I really wish that come back. So I'll self-serve if your attitude is messed up, because at the end of the day, I used to work at Kroger's, and my attitude was a good attitude. I wanted my drawers to be right. I wanted my right amount of change to be there, and I wanted to... I'm good at what I do with that. And so be happy where you at. And then if you don't like your job, try to get another one. But dealing with people, it should be we should treat each other better. Nobody should leave you feeling bad.
Right.
We should come to your business. I feel like most of the businesses that I go to, it feels like I'm in the way or I'm bothering.
Yeah.
Like, can I bother you for some water? Excuse me, can I? Like... Yeah.
No.
Well, and I think in order to bring like black excellence back, we have to bring a standard back.
Yeah.
And I think that's why you're not seeing so much of black excellence because there's no standard.
I don't
it's
even
like
think
people
about,
are just free to do whatever they want to do.
I don't think about black excellence. Just bring excellence.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just say black.
No, you didn't say black. She
said black businesses. She did say that.
Oh, yeah.
And she's also said Detroit, and she said black businesses. But whatever the case may be,
I don't like your attitude.
I never like yours. But I do think we just...
Freedom, straighten that up for me, please.
Please, listen, don't let this fool you. Anyways, I do believe that...
Don't let this natural hair fool you.
I do believe excellence does need to be back just in humanity.
Humanity, yes. I mean, let's be...
Yeah, like, there's no one that... Like, people really aren't kind anywhere. Everyone's always in a rush to go nowhere.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Nowhere. So, yeah, we do need to bring all of that back. But again, I think it needs to go back to the standard, right? Because everybody's so emotional and so offended by everything.
I'm not emotional. I ain't said nothing.
Yeah,
like, you can't say anything.
Well, we're going to have to start getting constructive criticism, because at the end of the day, I do go to black restaurants and I do that, but I still like good food. So I like good service. So at the end of the day, the excellence is still around, guys. I mean, it's here. I go to excellent restaurants where they care about the food, they care about my drinks, my glasses is clean. They serving the drinks are top of the line, but they also have their own syrups that they make, and they have these herbs and dry, make it pretty. I be getting drinks that y'all just triple second it, and then you hit me with $18.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like you spending too much money. I'm paying gratuity, gotta pay the park, and then we got the attitudes. And you know, so really humanity and service jobs do help shape personality. I think having a job, being a waitress or dealing with people makes you more people oriented, and I think I think people their cousins are working. I don't know what's going on.
Well, a lot of that has to do too with the technology, right? So you have people that aren't really sitting having conversations anymore. They're always on their phone or they're always on their iPad. Like, we have all of that going on. The kids are even younger now having these devices, and they don't even know how to communicate or do anything.
But freedom not going to follow you back, so it don't matter if you got your iPad.
Serious.
I'm being serious too.
I mean, she don't look like she would follow me though. Anyway, I don't know. That's okay.
How did we get on me? I following anyone. I follow Jesus.
Yeah, see, she won't follow me.
She won't follow me.
No, I'm just.
No, but I do understand what you're saying, because we do it with technology, and it also depends on what you do for a living as well.
That's true. Yeah.
Right. So LaDonna, she's open.
She's in hair care, and she understands it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, she grows hair. Like you said, you do things with your hands.
So she take it real personal.
And I love that she does that, because she understands what it is. Because my thing is, if you don't have human contact, then what's going to happen to us? And as you can see, we're not having human contact, and you see humanity is suffering. We're not kind. We have, you know what I mean? Everybody's cold, and now they're bringing in robots to take the customer service jobs. You're not gonna have a job.
Well, I know.
Like, people are losing jobs now because you're losing the robots.
Listen, anytime they doing people who's down there 6,000 miles away to be your customer service. No, that's
that, and they're moving jobs over. Like,
because you be like, "Hello, T-Mobile, how can I help you?"
But if you think about it, when we're all talking about, you much rather deal with somebody else than, you know what I mean? Yeah. If somebody's gonna come with a bad attitude, I'd much rather deal with somebody else then. Yeah. So I get it in that sense.
It'd be funny too, because I was in the hospital and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Dissa, you're in the hospital. Okay,
Who
I tell you what, the T-Mobile rep. I know. So we'll make sure that we make sure you keep you on until keep it your birthday coming up." I was like,
Ms. Rhea said big businesses are using more robots because people are not reliable anymore.
Very true.
And Mission said you telling them to do some work is a tip.
Damn. That was a good one, Mission. That was really Damon Wayans. So that was a good one.
Well, that's the tips I'm gonna start, but they not.
That's what you about to start saying?
Well, no, I like to give tips because I used to. My mother had a restaurant. I work in service, so I'm a tip good, and I'm a tip good. Because I want good service. And when I come back, I want you to remember me. And I mean, because I don't want to have to talk too much, because I'm about this. I'm gonna do the same thing over and over. I'm not gonna go all over this menu. Right. When I come there, I study my menu. I'm not even trying to have too many arguments with people here. I know how to move in Detroit. Like, I come to places, I would tip first hard. I had to do this before, because I would go to They Say, and you can tell that they have their regulars that come. So one time I'm there, I'm in line, she talking to every guy around me. I ordered my 1738 at that time, and I left a $10 tip, and she was checking on me the rest of the night, because that's something I studied with, like, how to get people to, how to make your service, better. How to get a cab. You know, when I was out of town, you know, how to get a cab. You know, I used to have a white girl flag it down, and then I get in there. Then once I get the cab driver, I would be like over tip, and then, you know, I stay in Harlem, so I'm not in a rough area. So. Right. Learning how to do stuff. So in Detroit, I come back and I just tip the girls good, and then they remember me, and I get good service, but I have to fight for it. And it's just like,
so you call people by their first name. Like waiters or waitresses and stuff like that?
I know I'm like that because I'm off on Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays, so I go to places that's normally crowded on an off day, get to know the staff, and then I go those. But now I've been going to places and the service. It's just the service, you know. And you just got to be friends with them, like, you know. Just okay, well, like I just try to work it out.
So my question to everybody though. When you go out of town, though, do you see the difference in between the Detroit versus where you were?
I think it depends. I really do. I think
Detroit got some good service. I'm telling you, I got some good places that I like to go that gives good service. And, I mean, the food is good. The cooks have pride in what they make. But when I went to Atlanta, I felt like a Southern, it felt good. I mean, everybody was very sweet and complimentary. Even the people, like they'll leave the restaurant like, girl, y'all eat good because I ate good. I'm like, I love it here. Everybody's they speak and, you know, whatever. So
I liked Atlanta for a bit. I just don't like the airport at all.
Oh my God. But no, the shopping in the airport is that's another story. The shopping is the bomb, guys.
And you about Atlanta?
Yeah, but the airport is
like
terrible.
Somerset.
The airport is terrible. I know you travel a lot, right?
Yeah.
Really? So, have you ever been to Atlanta airport?
No, I've never been to Atlanta, but I could definitely tell the difference in service. Like I went to Wisconsin. I went to Walgreens in Wisconsin, and
hold on, stop. Okay, none of us been to Wisconsin. Okay,
I went to Wisconsin to restaurants. No, it's not as lit as Atlanta. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather live in Wisconsin than Atlanta, though. I don't know, bro.
Me too. Go ahead.
Yeah, like Atlanta. But I just wanted a toothbrush, and the lady that was working at Walgreens just followed me around the whole store, making sure I got it. So I wasn't used to that.
I don't think she was following you because you make sure you got your stuff. I think they was following you around because something else, Freedom.
Let freedom ring. No, I think also is the responsibility should be on the establishments as well.
Yes,
you know what I mean. Like the business owners, like I think they should definitely make sure that they have. Yeah, but they should make sure they have staff that is, you know, engaging and providing that good customer service that we're looking for.
Calvin T. Mann said, parenting, investing into customer service, and hustling mentality. I do think we have a hustle mentality. Like somebody like, hey, I can cook these, and so we're gonna sling this and open up the restaurant. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna name Grey Ghost. I'm gonna name Grey Ghost because they have premium drinks and their staff is amazing. I mean, everybody to work there, you know what you have to do. If you came from a top of the line restaurant, you would have to learn how to run the bar. You have to learn. It's only one person frying. It's only one person sauteing. I can sit at the bar and see the whole kitchen. Yeah. I mean, the staff is exactly the same. Over the years, they had the same staff. It was a lot of people flipping people. Yeah. So if you don't invest in your staff and they don't feel good about the job, then it's going to reflect on everybody else. And a lot of our restaurants in Detroit are beautiful. Parlay, beautiful. I mean, oh my God. The decor we got, amazing. Yeah. So I'm not saying I know Detroit is coming back and checking out the hungry people in Detroit get mad at the hungry black man, but he be coming hard on our city about how service is, because other places the service is impeccable, and service people that work in the service field get paid.
Well, I would say this too. Our city has been broken up, right? I remember when we was 1.67 million deep.
It's under that.
It's way under. It's like 3 times less.
It's like 600. Yeah.
So, but the whole thing is when we had that many people, our customer service was impeccable. I'm not gonna lie. No. We love to feel like we was around family. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all, we got a caller. Caller, state your name, social security number, because it is tax season.
It's either Dorian or Ms. Rhea. Go.
It's Dorian, and I got the EIN number.
What up, Dorian?
I told you.
What's going on?
What up, though?
On the topic, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. Have you ever been to Black Rock?
Yes.
You gotta cook your damn steak in front of you is ridiculous. Without $400 degree rock. If you don't take this steak in the back and cook my food, that is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not tipping anybody. I'm tipping myself.
I call that the retarded Benihana's because you have been cooking this shit yourself. Why even go?
I would say the retarded melting pot.
I never been there before. Okay, so you saying the Black Rock, you making your own thing? It's not a Benihana's?
No.
The melting pot does the same thing.
They gonna bring out some sides for you, but you cooking your meat in front of you.
So it's like
sizzling.
It's like a fondue type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like but it's on an extreme level because the whole building is smoked out. You're gonna walk out of there smelling like a steak. You're gonna get something popped in your eye because it's sitting right there in front of you. You're cooking right in front of you. At your table.
And the bad part is, if you fuck up your steak, you fuck up your steak.
You gotta buy another one. Your steak messed up.
Don't throw it on the ground. You just screw it. You just out $40.
And the rock not even that big.
No, they're not.
It's a small little rock.
Wow.
But that sucker be on fire. Don't touch it. Don't have no kids. That's not a place where you would take a child.
Okay.
You can walk out of there smoked out. It's like walking into a cigar box. You're like, you're gonna walk out smelling like cigars.
Wow.
That part right there.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
So I know something.
As far as what she was saying, of course I'm in service, and I am a big tipper because, like what she said before, when I go to a bar that I'm not the regular, I'm gonna tip a big so the next time I show up, they're gonna remember me.
I know that's right.
They don't remember me. That's all you gotta do.
Everybody will get the same treatment from me. I'm not gonna lie, goddamn, this is how we're gonna do. It's 15 to 18%. That's all I'm giving.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, because here's the thing: some people be open to. Thank you, Dorian, for calling.
Thanks, Dorian.
Dorian, hold on. We have Freedom here. You want to say anything to Freedom?
Hey,
Freedom, like I don't want to hear from no nigga.
He probably don't got nothing to say, bro. It's just
listen. You sit next to Miles, DDT that nigga. That's all.
Hey, wait. Cut that Negro off, please. Just cut him off.
And put Brittany in a figure 4 leg lock too while you at it. Just show him the ropes. Show him the ropes.
Bye, Dorian. Goodbye.
I'm pretty. It's a lot of men want to put Brittany in the figure 4.
Goodbye.
I put all 3 of these motherfuckers in the figure, huh?
Finish what you were saying.
Praise God. I bring great honor to this table.
No, finish what you were saying. Stop harassing me.
Miss Monique said she loved Black Rock.
Yeah.
Man.
So have y'all been to the melting pot? Because the melting pot is similar to that. You cook your own food.
Yeah, but
I guess if you want to learn how to cook and you want to do that, like again, I'm saying I'm only speaking, and Monique, I might try it out one day, but I just like if I'm working hard all day, I'll be damn if I'm gonna be cooking my own food when I go out. I serve good, and I want to be served, so that's the only thing.
I know that.
I completely understand. You're paying for it.
Yeah.
Tell them what Mission said, Brittany.
He said, I'm very big on customer service experience. So if you're not trying to take care of the guests, get out the game.
I know that's right. Yeah. Shout out to Detroit Coffee Lodge. They got great service there.
What is that?
Detroit Coffee Lodge. It's right off the Lodge Freeway, between 7 to 8 miles.
Okay.
My homegirl Tika owned it, and we go there all the time.
And she takes pride in customer service.
She definitely takes pride
in that.
She said, hello, this is your first time here? You be like, is that a white black girl? No, but shout out to Tika over there at Detroit Coffee Lodge. But by you being in the business of serving, LaDonna, have you ever took the chance out to really think about what does it take to be in your profession?
What does it take to be a good server?
Yeah, in your profession, because you got to have a good attitude every day.
I have to love on me to love on others.
Ooh,
I really have to do that. So the thing is, I believe you get blessed on blessing people. Even when I used to work at the restaurant for my mom, used to play a game, because I'm sorry to say we are so hard on each other, and we are hard on each other, and so I would make it a challenge. When somebody come in the restaurant, first of all, we have a Louisiana Creole restaurant, so we're not a McDonald's. So you do have to read the menu when you come in here. I don't know how I didn't get beat up at the job, but I really was kind of. I was direct at first.
Did you read?
I read. I would direct. I mean, I was very direct coming. I was very direct. I didn't really play at the restaurant, like read the menu, like what do y'all say? Y'all have MSG, any pork? No pork is in anything. We don't have any MSG, MSG, whatever the Asians use in their food. We didn't have that. And so it would be a lot of people coming
that's
at
what
you.
Brittany was saying. Like,
I was basically being sarcastic. Not to you. You were telling the customers that.
You were telling the customers.
Like, did you read what it said on the menu?
No, I didn't say that. No, I would get up and I'll read the menu. I'm gonna be customer service asshole. Like I'm gonna be. So I'm gonna come around since you can't read. So all menus, all the price comes. So I got you. I had to go through all of that, and so all the women would be mad at me. They thinking that we, when they come to the restaurant and they see that my mother's on my back and I've got people on the floor and I'm on the phone and I'm handling all three, my tip jar went that big. But they got to see you. You got to do that for black people. You got to.
Yeah,
you got to be.
Want you to dance.
I mean, I would have the lemon. I would take the. I would put. I remember serving a person. I put the lemon on there. I bought flowers for every chair. I would put. When I put the straw in, I leave the paper at the top. I mean, why you leave the paper? So I don't want to. Oh, okay. So I had to go through all of that. But at the end of the day, people will tip and they love the good service. I mean, they, you said, I'm surprised I didn't get jumped on. Well, because I was, I was direct. I mean, like, it's just like, I'm going to come from around the counter and I'm going to start reading the menu. And then that makes them mad. Or I'll be like, well, when you get off the phone, I'll help you. Or when people call on the line and be like, he want this and he want that. Could you do me a favor? Could you all call me back when you get the whole line up? And then I can take your order. But, if you get on the line and you giving everybody the phone, it's kind of hard. Right. So they'll think you mean until they come up there and see that your mama working on you. Did you get the mix? Yes, ma, I got that. I got your drink and I'm on the phone. And they like, dang, you handling it here. Right. So we have to work extra hard. But at the end of the day, I like to remember people's name when a person come in. I'm like, Miss, what's the name? You getting your regular? I'm gonna look at the menu. I might get something different. Or when you notice that they regular, they happy. They like, know what I'm getting. So I think that, customer service, you can get blessed that way. If you treat people good, you get good energy back. And
shout out to my homegirl Mia and Starters and Ty. They know exactly what I be wanting. They be like, oh, you want that green tea drink?
Miles, you go every day.
No, I don't. I don't no more. I mean, but I did.
Every other day.
Ms. Rhea said, so is this issue just in restaurants? No. It's only one restaurant I would not go to no more.
Here?
Churches. Somebody
people still eat that? Exactly. Where?
It tastes really good though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll never go again.
I didn't even know that it still was around.
Me either.
They're all over. There's like 30 of them around this piece.
Really?
Man, 8 miles, 7 miles, 6 miles, 7 miles. It's ridiculous.
You only named 2 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
6 miles, 7 miles.
You got Gus's chicken. You got all these.
I'm not going to Gus's chicken. It's too greasy.
She said, no, it's not.
Well, okay.
Okay, Miles. We're no longer talking about the chicken here.
You talking about Gus's in Royal Oak?
No, I went to the first one. I'm living Midtown, so it's the one on 3rd.
Oh, damn. No.
That's the first one.
That's the first
one? It was the first one. So I used to do the other chicken. I like the broasted chicken ones, too. Mr. Chicken was my favorite chicken, too.
Mr. Chicken?
Yeah, that's like more off Telegraph and... Yeah.
Mr. Chicken. I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a broasted, like they actually put the chicken and it falls off the bone and got a natural flavor and stuff.
I have to try them.
I don't want to eat that chicken. You know why?
Why?
Because!
Yeah, one pound, thank you. It wasn't funny.
Anyway,
it wasn't funny.
I'm about to get off of chicken anyway.
Me too.
I'm back off.
You went off of it?
I'm a flexitarian. I flex on and flex off. So I love food. If I'm going to Louisiana, I'm gonna be a pescatarian. I'm gonna eat gonna eat what I want to eat, and then I'll clean myself out But for new people, if I had new cousins and new people coming to the world, new babies, I wouldn't want to feed them meat. I would none of that. I would make them plant based.
Definitely.
But since I taste blood already,
since you've been a vampire, so what's your diet like, Freedom?
It's pretty. I meal prep, so I start off the day with. I'll tell you exactly what I start off with. I start off with eggs, oatmeal, and I eat 2 cups of ground beef, grass fed, and then I wait a couple more hours. I eat 2 more cups of ground beef, and then for dinner, I eat some more ground beef with rice.
Goddamn,
it's ground beef.
Yeah.
They said it's grass
I just
fed.
figured out how to make that for real too. So I'm just really putting it in the skillet and breaking it up. I'm real proud of myself with that. But yeah. Thank you.
Nice. So ground beef.
Yeah, I eat a lot of ground beef and rice.
Ground beef and rice. So about
Makes
the ground
sense.
beef, how do you? Are you buying it grounded?
I don't know. I'm just buying it at the store.
Okay.
But-
So since you just giving you a little I would say if you get a butcher and pick out your meat and then grind it.
Yeah.
That's a healthier choice. I'm just gonna say because you don't want to have ground beef from like 12 cows because that's what they're doing. You don't even know what cow it came from.
That's true.
So if you go and you pick out a nice piece of meat, I guess if you want, I don't know, flank steak is more cheaper. If you want to get a richer wagyu or whatever, I would get the solid beef and have them blend it for me. And
that way you have more consistency.
What's going to happen to me if I keep doing what I'm doing?
Because you just want to try to eat because you care about your body. You want to eat organic and you want to make sure that you're putting the best piece of meat in your body.
That's what I told my girlfriend.
Eating oh my God, Maya.
She giving him
No, but yeah, I'm just thinking, just because I don't want you to have any, we should just be careful about what you put in your body. And I just wouldn't want you to get the whole, like the ground beef from Aldi's just get whole meat. Try to get, if you're going to eat meat, eat whole.
Don't buy no meat from Aldi's or Kroger's or Glory.
Oh, man.
Go to a butcher and get your meat.
But
I think you should
what's
get it
gonna
fresh.
like? Am I gonna be alive when I'm 90 years old?
No, listen. No.
That's the whole.
To be honest, no one knows.
No one.
So what you want to do?
Actually, I do know.
You want to preserve yourself as much as you can.
What you know?
What you about to say? What do you know? Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna be alive when I'm that old.
Okay. All right. You talking about shit? I'm with you. I'm gonna be having sex when I'm 90. Listen.
You don't do it now, and you're closer to 90 than the rest of us.
Oh man.
No, me and LaDonna hitting we the same age.
I'm older than you.
Yes, you are. But you look so much better than I do, my guy.
You look good, Miles. Come on now, for real,
Yeah.
for real.
Oh yeah,
you don't have no wrinkles, nothing.
We done seen our friends. I seen my friend the other day. I said, "Hey, bro, God damn, what's wrong with you?" You like?
Did you do it that way?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was like, "Damn."
The face don't say it all.
I mean, listen. His face is all. I was like, "Damn, man." I'm glad all this shit. I don't know whatever. And I've been through hell.
Some people be having a hard life. Some people be going through.
Yeah, that's why I try to, I think it's really good when we leave out and go out in the world, we want to make sure that we nice to people because we really don't know. Or just, or sometimes, or if if everybody getting on your nerves, it's like sometimes I'll be out and it's like everybody is annoying me. It's like it's time to take go back home.
Right.
Stay home. You need to stay home because everybody's annoying you. So yeah, other than that,
I don't know. I'll tell anybody like we done age pretty good, LaDonna, compared to the people we
I like sleeping water.
Huh?
I like sleeping water, and I don't stay in bad situations too long.
Nah, bad situation. I don't do that too long at all.
I have,
sleep.
though.
I gotta work on sleep.
Yeah, that's what you don't do.
Yeah.
You have to force
Me
you to
too,
go to sleep.
yeah. I'm a night owl. Like when I get, it's like after you work all day and you listen to, you listening to music, talking to your clients. Then when I get home, I'm like a whole nother win. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I will have podcasts that I listen to, things that I get into, and I'm like, dang, it's 3:00 and I gotta be to work at. I'm glad I made it today.
Is that how you like refill yourself? Because you do work in service and you are giving so much of yourself, and like you said, you have to love on yourself to love on others. So is that like part of how you refuel?
Yeah, I take myself to a bar and I bring a book. And I get over in this corner and I just zone out, read the book, eat, or something like that. But yeah,
because you give a lot.
Oh yeah,
doing things with hair, that's a lot. That
And she using natural products.
And not only that, like you're also listening and take it. Like women are talking about their problems and things like that.
But
so
we're
that
actually helping each other out, and I think that it's giving a space for our people to come in and just let their hair down. And it feels so good to like love on black men and black women, children. They give you a hug after they get their hair done after they cried the whole time. So it's just it's rewarding. It's a rewarding, and but it was a lot to get through that. Dealing with people is a lot, but it gets easier, and I can remove myself too. That's another thing. If I feel like things are getting a little, even with family, I have to learn. Like I'm gonna pull myself back. You taking me out of my. I can't get taken out of my zone. I can't be taken out of. I can't have somebody take my energy down like that. Okay. So I don't even have clientele. Like my people that refer, they be like, I don't want her coming to you because I don't like her energy. Like they cut it off for themselves. Yeah. Or if I do consultations, so if I meet you and I'll be like, well, maybe you should try another person. But most of the time, I have to do that to her. You do have to love on yourself to love on others. So
because if you don't love yourself, you'll take anybody and everybody. And then you'll find out,
makes you a doormat and makes you a people pleaser or with a pick-me's and all of that stuff.
Right, make you get hit over the back with chairs and shit.
And in the stomach. No, I'm just...
You be sitting up there like this, walking. Anyway.
Well, he said it's a rematch, so he's probably about to lose this time because he probably gonna hit him with a chair.
Yeah, well, you'll hit him with a chair.
I gotta get my receipt,
Damn, you gotta get his receipt. I don't even fuck with you right now, Freedom, because you like, I gotta get my receipt, man.
Yeah, I gotta get back at him, and it'll happen for sure.
That's why you the champion, damn it. He know what's up the hell with that damn belt. He ain't going nowhere. Bro, that's like the biggest belt I've ever seen. You remember my old school belt that had Doc Chill and it was just the. Remember, you used to come with the letters in your belt buckle.
Oh yeah. I want that back again. I think that's really. Can I ask you a question? So each one of the emblems on your belt, are they separate, or do you get them separate, or will you get that one belt with all of the emblems, and is each emblem something different? I mean, means something different.
Emblem.
Emblem.
The emblems.
Am I saying it right?
What are they called? They're called.
Guess I call them plates. The
City Championship Wrestling. This is the promotion that I'm the champion of. That's the name of the promotion. City Championship Wrestling.
Okay.
So it's not WWE. It's City Championship Wrestling. But yeah, this is just one
belt.
Championship belt. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
So the thing that Clarissa have on, she have hers is each belt is for each different fight
division.
Division.
That's boxing though, right?
Yeah.
That's wrestling. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different.
Yeah.
I thought it was the same too.
No, it's not the same. I was thinking about the belts that they get, and I was just looking at all the different emblems on them.
Wrestling belts are definitely better than boxing belts.
Yeah.
They look better.
They definitely look better.
Well, have you boxed? Do you get into boxing, or are you just strictly into wrestling?
I've got into boxing. My youngest brother is actually a boxer.
A boxer.
So yeah, we a good team.
Gotcha.
All right. I know one thing for sure. Two things for certain. If Clarissa Shields was to be wrestling, I'd be turning into a wrestler.
What?
Give us a call 810-560-0658 810-560-0658. Rhea said something.
I had a question for
Thank you, Arnika.
From Let Freedom Ring. Like right now, because you have a few months. What is it, like a month? What are you doing in April, right? So like, how are you training and prepping for that?
Well, I'm about to go to the gym right after this podcast for real. Do what I do. I train 5 days a week inside the weight room, and then I train inside the wrestling ring. I go back to my home grounds at the House of Truth Wrestling School. That's where I got trained at. I go there about twice a week. So yeah, I put in a lot of effort to train and look my best and stay sharp in the ring.
Okay.
Because I'm Freedom Ramsey. That's what I gotta do to maintain and hold on to this championship as long as I can. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to go to hell right after this. It sucks.
How did you come up with freedom? I like that though. It's like
yeah. Well, do you know Zach Gallen? All right, Zach Gallen used to be in WWE. He's a one-legged wrestler.
Wow, no.
Yeah.
I fell off of wrestling after, I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna bring a whole generation of black women back into this once I get in it. That's why you gotta go on X or Twitter or whatever. Okay. You just like all my stuff. Okay. Alright, so go to WWE ID.
Yeah, tell the people too, so y'all like his stuff.
Go to WWE ID on X and don't like anybody else's post or retweet. Just like Freedom Ramsey's, okay? Alright. Please, because this is Detroit right here I'm representing, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta represent. Don't like nobody else's stuff, just like mine. And
you heard it, Freedom.
And I might follow you back. Where was I going with this?
Oh, the name.
You gotta follow somebody back.
The
Zach
Freedom
Gallen gave me the name, and I started putting my fist in the air, screaming freedom. I do that. I wanted to kind of do it here, but it'd be too loud.
Do your fist one more time.
I mean, I put it up in the air, and then I scream freedom.
Freedom!
Yeah, I scream it louder than that. Yeah, I don't want to wake the neighbors up or anything like that.
But I thought that was Braveheart.
Yeah. Well, I think I did it first.
Okay.
He did it first.
Yeah, I did a lot of things first. Yeah, in Freedom We Trust. You might hear another wrestler say something like, "In blank we trust," but I did that first too. I'm just, if any wrestling fans are watching, y'all know what I'm talking about.
In blank, what is the blank?
In Freedom We Trust. That's what I say. But there's another wrestler that says, well, his name, I don't even want to say his name.
Damn his name. What do we say?
In blank we trust. I say in Freedom We Trust. I start saying that first.
He's not going to say the other wrestler's name because he's not giving them any credit. So what we're going to do and what everybody's supposed to do, we supposed to go like all Freedom Ramsey stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And he might follow us back.
Yes.
So, but we got a caller in the air. Caller? Who's caller?
Hey, how y'all doing this morning?
Hey, good morning.
Who did?
Hey, this Monique.
Hey, Miss Monique.
Yeah, I was calling about the topic. One of the things I had wanted to ask about, because you have LaDonna there, she's, works in the hair industry, is what saying like people have to, putting responsibility on the customer. Mm-hmm. What do you think about like with a hairdresser when if they wash your hair, they charge you extra?
Yeah.
Like you got a lot of times, especially like I'll tell it. I've gotten weave and everything, and like if you get weave, they will require you to come washed already and blow dried. And to me, I prefer the beautician to wash my hair because it's just nothing like it. They like massaging your scalp and everything. So I think I like it better. But what do you think about that? Why
Listen,
do they do that?
I come from the era where when I was getting my hair done, they did it all. My beautician, when I used to get perms, they would put the olive oil in my hair so it won't get over processed. That's what you do. In my business, it's kind of new for me, Monique, because the people have came to me and asked me, should I come with my hair washed? And I'm like, how you going? I'm washing your hair because I need to massage your scalp. Your scalp it has to be loved on, and I need your hair to be clean before my clips touch it and my products touch it, and I don't trust you over mine. You know what I mean? I don't know where that came from, but it's a new thing. I mean, people are not washing hair like that. You gotta wash your own hair, and the prices ain't changing. It's like, so it's a different culture, and I'm not I don't want to knock the new generation because I think a lot of people, they go online and, they do the online booking and they don't meet the people and they do the 25%, to make sure that you keep your appointments where I guess with mine is more, I've been in business for 20 years, so I have a clientele where I really don't have to do that, but washing hair is so important to me. I don't know what the new thing is, but the scalp I gotta know what it's like. I mean, are you flaky? Are you dry? Or do I need to add oil? Do you need moisturization? I mean, I want to feel and touch the hair and know what I'm dealing with. That's really different. And I think it's still stylists out here that still wash. I don't think, I think it's people that wash. Even if you're getting weave, I still want to, if I'm taking your weave out or you take your weave out, I still got to check your scalp and want to know, like, maybe we shouldn't do the weave right now. Maybe you need to give it a break, or should we do a protective style? So, that's another thing, hustling. People hustling out here with their hair, too. It's everywhere.
Wow. For sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, thank you. Y'all have a good show.
Thank you, Miss Monique.
All right. Take care.
Bye. I think that falls back under the lines what we were saying about just having a standard.
Yeah.
Right? And then I think, too, because a lot of the younger people aren't really into, well, I'm not going to say some of them, they're not into the healthy hair because they are wearing a lot of the wigs and the weaves. And they don't really understand, like you said, the importance of actually touching the scalp. And if it's, because sometimes, like, your diet, I'm sure you can attest to this, it plays a part in it as well with your hair, like things that you're eating and things that you're putting into
medication as well, causing breakage.
Really?
High blood pressure, stuff like that.
So what type of, like, medications should you be looking out for?
Well, it's the thing is, I have clients that if you've been on blood pressure medicine for over years, how will they keep treating the pressure and not finding out what's causing it? So
that's true.
That's the thing. I have a book that I would recommend people to get called African Holistic Health. And in part of the book, it has sections of the head and what's connected to organs. That's why I believe that we need to touch the hair, rub on the hair. If I see that your hair is breaking off, that means maybe you're scratching your hair while it's dry, and I can see you ripping the hair apart, and I can guide you to what you need to use to keep it moisturized. But it's a lot of times that I have dealt with clients and about their blood pressure medicine. They went back to their doctor. I told them to just say that you're on a Mediterranean diet or something more, changing your diet a little bit. And but the high blood pressure makes your hair hard, and you got to keep it moisturized, but also they can bring down the medication. So sometimes if you on medication for so long, these doctors is just giving you things, and it affects and make things dry in different areas, even your skin, so you can break out or different things over medication and food, but every part of your body, like, we do need to get massages. We need to be touched on. We need that human touch is very important. So massaging your feet is messing with organs, the ends of your hands. All of this is organs. You touching every part is part of your organ. So you can look at your hand, or when I was breaking out, I noticed that, looked at my hand, it was my liver, because I do like to drink. So I have to make sure I drink my water, and I make sure that I do drink my water and eat my water, which means celery and cucumbers. That's a better hydration. So it's just learning your body. It's just learning your body. I forgot. Did I answer the question?
No, you did, but I did have another one. So, like, what are some, because I heard you say olive oil, but what are some other things, like, we can use for the recommendation of, like, our hair to keep it moisturized?
The olive oil was only for when I was getting the perms back in the day. They was making sure that they'll put the olive oil here so you won't get over processed.
Okay,
but I love working with avocado oil, grapeseed oil. Like, avocado drinks in, grapeseed seals moisture. I like jojobas, apricot. You can really the health food stores that I go to. I like to go to a Natural Food Patch. I like to go to Healthwise Enterprise. That's Healthwise Enterprise is where I get my silver waters and different. If you have high blood pressure or different things, when you go there, they can tell you herbs that you can use to help you with certain things.
Really, where is that at?
Okay. The best that I can say is 8 Mile and Ryan, so we're gonna be between. It's gonna be between Wendy's and a Long John Silver's, y'all. Yes, it is one. It is. It's called Healthwise Enterprise. It's on 8 Mile and Ryan.
Okay, because I'm trying to find places to deal with. I have high blood pressure, so
yeah, and you can go there. They'll tell you what herbs to take and different things that we can use. And I mean, everybody's different. So yeah.
Okay. Well, we definitely. You can give us that information. We can get that from you after the.
Oh yeah,
show.
yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
Cool. Nice, because we like to have healthy products and do healthy things.
Oh yeah, and you can learn how to make your own products as well. Like, so I do make my own oils. I came up with a dry wash because one of my clients had throat cancer and he couldn't bend back or forth. So I came up with a dry wash, and so. Even
what
if
does that consist of?
It consists of, I like to use aloe vera juice, or you can use water or distilled purified water. I like to use aloe vera juice basically in place of water. And I like to, it's witch hazel, which is like, it's the same thing as sea breeze. So when I tell clients when they hear it's itchy in between, you can make your own, which I would say if you got Listerine, if you have sea breeze, at your house, you can put 1 part sea breeze or Listerine and then the rest water. You can squirt it in your hair and it'll strip all the oil and dirt out of it, and then you can add the oil back in. So it could just be when you're itching or your scalp start to act a certain way. It's just when you're working out, you get this salt, the natural salt come out your scalp. So it can make it itch too. But at the end of the day, you need that salt. That salt is still good, but it's coming out. It's all impurities coming out. So you can just do a dry wash or mist your hair in between, if you got locks or braids, and then add the oil before in between washes.
Look, Don, I'll be honest with you. It'd be great if you come up with a cure for paddentitis.
What's that? Well, that is the cure, guys. I mean, that's the paddentitis. That's the problem, and you can't really get into it because it's weaved. You might have the weave, so especially if you get the hair that you can get into the scalp, then I guess that's the case. But that patent is not.
I've seen women use rat tooth.
Oh, I know that part. They'd be like,
forks.
Well, they gotta get them. They gotta get there.
This
and doing it when it's dry, though, it actually was
I was about to ask you about that, because you said scratching your hair when it's dry. So we should pat it or just oil it, or what do you recommend?
So in my world, I have something called if you keep a leave me in conditioner, but I'm just saying if your hair is straight. And you don't want to. Do you do person curls or perm?
No perm. It's just a person curl. Yeah.
So if you wet it, it's gonna revert.
Yeah.
So
I think y'all need a consultation on side of the show.
No. But I'm just talking about people
asking in general.
You want to make sure your scalp is oiled. Like if you do that, you're just making sure your scalp is oiled, and then use your bulb. Use the. I scratch my clients because because I'm kind of gross. I like to, people that got dandruff and stuff, I like to get it off I'm that person.
My hairstylist, she does the same thing what you do, and it's something she uses, and she uses all the aloe vera and all of that.
Yeah,
and she scratches the scalp and stuff like that to keep it, especially during the winter months.
Yes, and you want to keep it circular.
Like hot oil treatments and things like that.
And you want to keep your pores open. You don't want them closed, and so that's why we got to get away from using these products that got a lot of shamalama shamala in it because you want to. If you can't eat it, then don't.
What the hell is shamalama?
Garbage stuff that we can't, things that we don't need, things that we don't need in the hair at all, or things that clog our pores, that clog our scalps, and even with the men, some of the things that stop the men be balding at. If you look at where you're balding at, it could be connected to an organ that you need to pay more attention to. So it's this holistic lifestyle is.
It's an experience.
It's an experience, and it's getting to learn you. It's getting to learn you, and that's why,
So are the hats bad for men too? Like sometimes,
you suffocate. You don't want to suffocate you need to breathe. Your hair need to breathe. You do need to.
I'm never gonna go bald though, because no man in my family is balding. So if I go bald, I'm screwed up. It's just me. That's not my genetics. That's just me.
Yeah, that'll be you.
They calling you Q.
Yeah, so I'll be the only dude that's bald. That wouldn't make any sense. So I'm never going bald.
Well, I asked that question because I've seen some men they wear a hat every single day, and it's like you are not letting your hair breathe at all.
I got good hair.
But I'm saying it's nothing wrong with wearing a hat.
He got holes in his head.
I'm just saying, Miles, that might have been your problem.
No, my problem. I'm about to make y'all. My problem is my kidney.
You such.
Such a liar. My problem is,
some things are genetics too.
No, it ain't no.
You don't think so? You think it's just?
Listen, I don't believe in genetics like that.
Never.
I believe that the whole family can have brown eyes. I can get that shit. But if you fat and have heart attacks and diabetes because it's eating habits, that have nothing to do with the fuck.
I think that.
No, that could be. I think it's. I think it is. I think it can be. It can be genetics too. Because everybody eating grandma's food still. And nobody moved around.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
And so everybody, mostly people in my family, I'm looking at what the issues would be with, Alzheimer's actually comes from eating too much sugar. It's eating the brain, dementia. So we have these peach cobbler, sweet potato. Some people eat that. Some people eat soul food all the time. My palate is so broad. Right. It's like, and my family, they could eat the same thing over and over.
I mean, it's great. I think our guest today is the only guest that we can actually say that the responsibility is not on the customers, because they're not. When he go in the ring, he ain't watching the people in the crowd fight. You know what I mean? And when you go to the salon, you ain't sitting up here. Go ahead, wash your hair out, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
when I was looking for a hairstylist, when I saw that on the website, because you do have to book online, and sometimes that's irritating.
Yes.
And I do feel like some people are missing a lot of clientele because there's a lot of people that don't want to do that.
I have a baby boomer I have baby boomers and 70-year-olds and 80-year-old women that, even to get in my building is high tech. You gotta push the code and everything. But so I just be like, call me and I'll book you myself. Yeah. I have an app for them to use. So for the young people to use, they have an app if they want to. But for my elders, I'ma still keep. And it's not even an elder thing. Everybody is not Facebook, Instagram. And I had to stop doing that because you're talking to a world of people that you got my, and they're like, baby, I ain't on no Instagram. Like, everybody not about that life, so some people still hands-on, some people still email, they still about the email life. And
it's a lot of people looking for that. But when I saw that, when they say you have to come washed, I knew I don't want them to do my hair, and I knew that they didn't care about my hair. You know what I mean? So who I have now, she tells me certain things, and I go maybe once a month or every so many months, because she's like, no, because of your texture, you don't need this, you don't need that.
Yes.
Try to do this, do that. So that's important to me. And then some of the places you go, you have a lot of rules. He's so stupid. You got a lot of rules and regulations. It's good for him.
I'm glad that they're doing that. Yeah, I'm glad that they do, because we all have different hair textures. Period. Yeah. And so at the end of the day, some people some people don't need a hard press. Some people just need a nice blowout. Yeah. So even with my clients that switch around, I'm trying to teach you to keep your curl pattern. And so don't have them bone straight your hair. they supposed to know. But see, I think, and I wish that me and cosmetologists could get together for people that have permed hair, people that have that don't get perms, but they still like to alter, go back and forth, wear curly and straight. It's a way that you can keep the integrity of your curl without killing it. And
That's
so a
true.
lot of people we don't know that. And so I applaud, I love hearing people, other cosmetologists that's taking on natural hair and not automatically putting perm and learning different ways of doing stuff, because you can learn how to deal with our pattern. Because I know when you learn cosmetology, when you go there, they're teaching you how to get rid of the get rid of the kink to do the straight. But now we got to learn that we can take care of kinky hair too. You can roll through it. You know, I can teach you products to work with your kids with.
Yeah.
Kink can make it think.
She's not retired. No, but my hairstylist actually, she continues to go back to school and
I
learn
love
other
that.
things.
Me
and,
too.
And, you know, she did something
Your
new.
hairstylist need to come on. Your hairstylist need to come on the show.
Yeah, I'll get her.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
I'll see if she can.
Yeah, that's it.
Be quiet.
Anyway, so but seriously, I just had to ask this because one thing I realized is that the business is not pushing the responsibility on customers as airlines.
They not.
You said they're not.
They're not.
How? When I have to go and have to check everything in, they don't do
Spirit
anything.
make you do everything.
You have to, so what do you mean?
Yeah,
you have. They don't do nothing.
No, I
they don't
mean-
even help you put the tag on.
Something about you ain't flying the damn plane.
I might as well the way they crashing.
That's Southwest.
That don't make no sense.
Shout out to Delta.
No, really, that doesn't make any sense.
Shout
that
out
these
to
planes.
Spirit. I love y'all, Spirit. Y'all put me on the plane.
You just got to know how to roll with Spirit. I get my
I
snacks
agree,
first. I do.
yes.
I mean, I make myself
I'm with
comfortable.
you.
I'm
But
good.
You know they changed how to buy your tickets now, right? So they have 4 different categories of how you want to buy your ticket with Spirit. And based on the category, can let you know like what's included in it.
Yeah.
So if you do like the Just Go, the only thing you can do is bring like a little personal
One
bag, but that's the cheapest ticket.
Yeah.
And then they got like
Comfy.
big comfy, the big comfy, and it's another one.
In the big seat.
Yeah, so it's like 4 different categories, but each thing is based on the ticket, and it has different things of like perks that you get in it.
I take to go for $200.
Yeah.
Miles,
You can
going
take it
forward-
personal.
Going forward, I would like to have some drinks too. You know, things. And,
Oh, he's not gonna.
should I bring my own stuff from now on? You bring your own
This
stuff.
is the Spirit of podcast.
Oh no, Mom's not gonna offer anything. He has the only child syndrome. We've all discovered that. He'll give you some, but he won't offer.
No, I bring stuff. I like to do that. I go to Costco's and get some stuff.
No, here it is.
Are we boycotting? Is Costco's boycotted?
No,
Listen, how about
they're
this?
still in there. I think it's still Target right now.
How about this? None of this should be boycotted. Black people need to focus on building their.
I think so too.
Black folks need to focus on building their own shit, calling it a day, and quit crying about what you're not getting for somebody else. Minister
Creative, yes.
Minister Farrakhan said years ago, have you ever seen a bird in a worm line?
Yeah.
And if a bird is not in the worm line waiting to get worms, why in the hell your grown ass with your big brain when a bird brain is no bigger than a dime and you have this massive computer inside of your head, what you sitting around waiting for other people or other things for? You know, Elon Musk got enough brains for everybody. His shit is crashing now. Anyway, so
He don't have any brains. He have money, right?
No, and actually, listen. Here's one thing about money.
He ain't even dealing with money.
He ain't even dealing with
Yeah.
money. He listen. One thing I learned about through him, but my mentor had told me years ago, he said, "Miles, when you got money, I'll be honest with you. You can stay wherever you want to, and you don't even it be for free sometimes. People just want you in there."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said, "You mean be an influential?" He's like, "No, I'm an influencer." He's like, "No, just be who you are." And when you got certain friends be like, "Hey, look, Freedom, you want to stay here? I won't be here. But I won't be back to America for another year."
Somebody, I think Kanye said something about that. He said that he have so many rich friends. He just go over their house like they all got mansions. So why I gotta have one?
Yeah,
that makes
sense. Like that does.
You got 16 bedrooms. I only need one,
and you don't never be here. Let somebody squat here.
Shout out to if anybody want to learn about business too, about what we're talking about. Look up Warren Buffett YouTube videos. He still got his same Cadillac STD. Oh, is it?
Oh, he got an STD.
I mean a STD, a DTS.
He got an STD.
DTS, CTS, and a STS.
Yeah.
His mind stays on sex.
No, really it does.
First of all, it don't
No,
stay
really
on sex.
it does.
It don't stay on sex. I am sex.
Oh my God.
So anyway,
That's why I know it's not happening.
No,
He talk
what?
about it too much. You talk about it too much.
Okay.
Look, he had to laugh. Let freedom ring like that.
I'm glad I have self-mastery in that area.
Oh, I know that's right.
That's what's up.
I don't mind watching the videos. Anyway, LaDonna.
See how he is? You just have to.
Anyway, so listen.
He got his own OnlyFans.
I do.
page,
I
too.
sure do.
He does.
So.
Was it chocolate what?
Chocolate Thunder 313.
See, don't put these
And somebody asked you about that in Starters yesterday, didn't they? Didn't that girl ask you in Starters?
She asked me, yeah.
Some girl asked him about that in Starters yesterday, and I laughed. I said, "Oh, this is real."
Say this is a real thing.
I didn't know it was real.
I don't. The one thing is,
I just didn't want to know. I don't want to know
Wait,
certain
what you
things
mean? You
about
said
him.
what's real?
His page.
My own fans.
They asked him about it yesterday when we was in Starters.
Oh, well, they don't have to be. You know, they don't have to be sexual though.
Mine's is.
But his is. That's what I'm doing.
Mine's is. Videos and pictures. Anyway, so listen. I'm gonna start a whole club. OnlyFans over 50.
That might be a thing, huh?
I'm telling you, it'd be called of. OnlyFans over 50. Freedom, like, why in the hell did Mission book me on this show? It's because he set you up. So
Shout out to Mission.
Shout out to Mission.
Yeah, shout out to
I
Mission.
love Mission.
Mission and his crew is dope. Shout out to his son. His son is better than everybody on this table except for LaDonna and Brittany and Shady. He better than us, Freedom. I'm sorry.
No, he a cool kid.
Yeah, he is.
He's a real cool kid.
In the same industry or just?
And he in the wrestling. He's a he do podcasting.
How old is he?
Mission son
Yeah.
9.
Wow, 9. That is great,
And
guys. Start him young.
He is the perfect gentleman.
And you start him that way, it's only gonna get better.
First of all, LaDonna, the only reason Mission was a perfect gentleman, if you've seen what Brittany wore at the Oscars, anybody's gonna be a perfect
He was a
gentleman.
perfect gentleman.
She had her legs out. I mean, damn, she
Don't
had her
do
legs. I'm okay.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
He was just perfect.
No, them legs was perfect, Brittany.
His speech was great.
Yeah, the legs was great, Brittany.
He gave a great speech.
You gave great legs.
I love him.
Anyways, hey, y'all, give us a call.
that.
Give us a call, 810-560-065. If you got any questions for LaDonna or Freedom, Brittany said let Freedom ring. ring his phone and holler at Freedom.
That's the only way you're going to get in contact because he's not following back.
He ain't gonna follow you.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, they say most people that that are like, say if you were in an industry, like they say singers don't listen to other singers.
Shit.
You know, I mean, like, you know, it'll
I get
just
it.
take you off of your. So maybe just him, just like I'm just gonna be focused on me and my and. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm pretty sure if the right person slide through, he gonna be. Yeah.
yeah, of course.
How you like your women, brother? He said breathing. Go ahead.
Yeah.
He said hot.
Yeah, but
Yeah, hot.
okay, like
They don't gotta be hot, honestly. I don't know. That might be the downfall of me. I don't really want to.
He want to be a little. No, but I get you though, sir. Like, you know, it's the thing.
Sometimes if they're too hot, you.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't know.
No, it's okay. Talk.
Please talk that talk.
Nah, it's,
Go on and cook.
Go ahead.
Just tell us.
no, I like them there.
You like them thick, thin, dark, like. No, don't fuck up. You're in the wrong room to say like. But go ahead.
I like all that. I like
He
all
just
that.
have a preference.
I like all that.
In the wrong room. What does that mean?
No, but he said he liked that, so we straight.
Everything you just said, I like that.
Okay,
I'm cool with that.
He said he liked women.
Okay.
What?
I mean,
Come on, of course I do. What?
Some men are.
If they too fly and they don't have any, if you just want a girl that's nice looking, is God fearing, and
Yeah.
yeah, Yeah, you know, good personality, well-rounded.
All that.
She got like
Not being pretty privileged, you know, that pretty privilege. You know.
I can't stand that.
But it is a privilege.
Well, you know, that's what they might think until you date them. I mean, you know, it's really
even
relative.
just people being nicer to you sometimes.
Oh no, you're right.
That's
Listen,
that's what I meant by
overall,
that.
Yeah, that's, you know, pretty gets everything, but do they stay in the room? I'm trying to stay in the room.
I got you. Yeah.
The thing is to stand in the room because some people could be cute and they don't.
I'm trying to get.
It's a thing we do. It's clocking. She clocking.
No, I'm trying to get Shandy attention. This is shit to get her attention.
No, not with Shandy. You have to do that to get the attention. But this is clocking.
Oh, that's clocking. Yeah. I was wondering. I thought girls was
clocking.
Freedom was trying to say. I ain't say take me off, but Freedom was trying to say. But when y'all women get to talking, you know, he's trying to be a gentleman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're not.
No, wait. I said that. Okay. You're a good talker. Yeah, you can walk to the wrestling ring with me in my entrance if you want.
I would love to.
Okay. Yeah.
I would love to.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Let them cook. Okay.
Damn.
See, Miles? That's how you do it.
I got a whole other tactic. He got that belt and I got my gym shoes.
You got your OnlyFans.
Damn sure that do help me out sometimes.
It's only 2. It's only 2.
2
fans.
Shit. It's 89 people.
You only got 2 friends.
It's only 89
people. It's 114 people now. But that's a whole different story.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that whole later. If y'all want to go to Chocolate Thunder 313 onlyfans.com/
It's Chocolate Thunder.
Don't crash this
It's some people gonna look at me, and yes, those are my pictures.
He's serious. That's the sad part.
They gonna be sending it like.
Ever slid in Meg Thee Stallion's DM?
No. I don't want to slide into nothing of hers.
Yeah, I know. What you think about her?
What you think about her?
She's okay.
She must be that one.
No, he has
she's
something to say.
not. Definitely not.
She's not that one.
Nah.
What about Coco Jones?
Yeah, I like Coco Jones. I remember seeing her on Disney.
Yeah.
She went to Disney?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I met her.
She was Tiana. She did some.
I met her acting first.
Yeah.
What was that show?
She was on a movie.
Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Because she played Hillary.
Yeah, that's the first time.
But she started. She been in the industry since she was like a little girl.
Wow.
That's the funny part. People think she blew up all of a sudden.
No, she been doing this because she sung the national anthem when she was a little girl.
Yeah,
wow. Because she been doing this for a minute.
You know, all I can say about the topic is business that push their responsibility on customers. Y'all can push yourself right out of business.
Well, what about DoorDash?
That's gonna last forever, but it's not gonna be with humans.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the difference because I mean, I was saying if I was the door like me, oh God, just if I was a DoorDasher, I have the containers to keep your food warm, zipped up. I have had people throw my stuff. Like, you know, it's like the professionalism. Like, you can be a professional DoorDasher and be the best at. You can be the best Uber driver. Yeah. I mean, I've been in cars that's like, dang, they got candy and all the plugs. And then you get in the car and like it's stinking and dirt. And you got a dent. That ain't showing the... Anyway, let me stop.
But you got to think, it goes back to that mindset, right? You was like, if you going to do it, be the best at it.
Yeah.
And then that's the standard that's missing.
Yeah, the standard.
The standard. Like, that's what you said, be the best at it. And people aren't trying to be because they looking at it like you said, if it's a job and it's just that to you and it means nothing, then find something else that you
because if
do.
God is in you, like if God is in you, which I believe it is, you want to bring out the best of God. Like, why would you be mediocre? Like, why purposely be mediocre?
That's true.
So, I mean, like anything I do, I want to have the best products. And so, I mean, if I'm going to use something on you, it's going to be the best because I like the best. I like wearing cotton. I don't synthetic everything. Plus I'm at the age where, you know, you get your personal winters and stuff, summers and things. So, so I just think that we just got to get it better. I love Detroit. I'm just gonna say that I ride or die. I left y'all and came back, you know, and I love it. I think we have a lot of opportunity, but as far as business is concerned, you know, I think we need to serve each other.
It's crazy that you said that, Donna. Remind me to say be the best at. If I forget, but we got to call him. We got to call him.
Hey, caller.
Hey guys, it's Mission.
Hey, Mission.
So I definitely wanted to talk about this customer service thing.
Oh yes, Mission.
Listen, I used to be a service manager for a lot of different restaurants, and if you're not gonna approach your customers like you there to get them an experience, you might as well just check out the game.
Yeah.
There's really no point of you being there if you ain't there to do the job.
Yeah, give me an experience. I worked all day. I want to get loved on and feel special.
Definitely. That's why I think hairstylists cheat their customers when they don't want to wash and blow dry their hair.
I agree.
That's the experience.
They
that
cheating
you
themselves because I ain't going. And I'm the type of person, I'm going to tell people, don't go there.
So Mission frequents Detroit Coffee Lodge too.
Yes.
I love the service there.
Mm-hmm.
I love the atmosphere. I love the fact that if you eating and you finish your food, you ain't sitting around because somebody come right by to pick that boy up. Pick it up. So
It's a coffee shop, you said?
Yeah.
Do they have whiskey? You can just...
you can bring it with us and meet me in the back.
Oh, okay. I'm just joking. Everything shouldn't be about that, but I'm coming. I'm going after work because I need something after here. They open after?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had my tea from there this morning.
All right.
The other thing I wanted to mention, maybe there should be a win a date with freedom contest, because it looked like he's trying to set himself up and tell everybody what he like and he don't like.
Yeah, I like that. Win a date with... Yeah.
We're going to have to set that up.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. We got to check his background first, because I know there don't be a serial killer wrestler around this motherfucker. No, I'm just joking.
How old are you?
26.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Now, you fit the diagram like that. Woo, boy. All right then, Freedom Ring.
That was slow.
All right then, Mission. Thank you for giving us a call.
Thanks,
brother.
Mission.
That's going to be the name of the show. Let Freedom Ring.
Listen.
Praise God.
We believe in black love around here. We believe in love.
We definitely believe in black love. Let's get it
That
straight.
is 100% true. But sometimes some people find in love
in all the wrong places.
in the Neapolitan of ice cream.
Yeah. No, listen. I never liked nothing that was like. I ain't no offense. I just didn't. I can't go with another race. I just can't do it. I have to stick within my own. If you, man, it ain't nothing like a dog. Chocolate.
Look at Shani. Shani, don't listen. Shani is over there thinking, baby. What are you thinking about?
I agree. I dated outside my race. And
you okay?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even in a different way. Like, I mean, Trinidadian is still black, but it was different.
No.
Or Spanish black, it was still different.
If they dark, you meet the art. If they white, you in the spite. I don't know what that means, but
I mean, even the white guy, because he was mixed with, he was brown.
Okay.
Like he had, I never did pink, so I noticed that they was brown.
Right.
He had brown nipples. Like that would, because other than that,
so he had some form of color.
His father was Mexican, his mother was white.
Shit, like in other words, his penis was darker than
so
him.
Basically.
That's what I got.
Somebody that's light skin. That's naturally light shot. Okay. So basically, men of color still.
Yeah. Even light skin men. If they light skin, they brown areas. Like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We on the same page. Yeah. We on the same page.
So we was talking about being about best, right? So me and Shani had a conversation. And one thing, if you know me, if people know me, they know I strive to be the best at whatever industry I'm in. Right?
Everything, yes.
There's nothing, and I was just telling her, like, that's how it looks for me all the time. If we're going to do podcasts, we have to be the best at doing podcasts.
Yes.
If we're going to do graphics, we got to be the best at doing graphics. If we're going to be in TV, we got to be the best in TV. And that's my standard. My standard is being the best at whatever field we in. And we just had this conversation, and when y'all started talking, that's why she started looking like that.
Oh, because y'all had the conversation?
Yeah, we just had that conversation yesterday. Because most people here don't strive to be the best at it; they just strive to be seen. And when you try,
well, that's not just here. That's now.
No,
that's like generation thing. Like the standard, basically, being mediocre is being praised now.
Yeah.
And that's why when we talked about the whole humanity thing, and the standard has been lowered because people are getting praised just for being mediocre.
Yeah. Yeah,
and being mediocre has become the standard,
and that's crazy.
And that's why you're getting the nonsense that you're getting. And then when you get somebody that believes in being the best, that's why they're considered exclusive or they're considered crazy or weird. You know what I mean?
Down upon, because we want to big up people. Oh, he going through stuff. We got to stop that. Like it is what it is. Arnika Davis said, for a great coffee, tea, pastry experience, I highly recommend Detroit Vintage Coffee on West 8 Mile. It's a true hidden gem.
I used to go there.
Okay.
And it's hidden because you don't know it's fucking there. And you ride past it every day, 3 or 4 times, because you got to park in the back.
Okay, so you have to know the space.
You have to know that.
Well, maybe that's how they do that.
No, they really don't.
They don't. Okay, because I've had some people like to have an exclusive experience.
It's no parking on 8 Mile.
Oh yeah,
that's one of the biggest problems.
Oh, so you got to go around the back to park.
Yeah, I used to go there every day. I used to go there every single day for at least 2 years.
How long has it been open?
I would say at least since like 2000. I've been since 2000 and either 10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're doing something right.
I mean, they're doing something right, or it's
a word of mouth business,
or they just what you call that?
I don't know.
Selling drugs and nobody know. You know, They're funneling money. No, I'm just joking. But they was one of the first places I knew that had good independent coffee, and it was good. That's when I was in my coffee phase, and that's when I used to meet. That's when I used to date a lot, like, you know, and I ain't want people.
You said that's when you used to date.
That's when I used to date a lot. I mean,
hey Jada.
He's laughing at me, Shani. I used to date a lot.
You used to date a lot. Hey, congratulations on the TV show, the TV series, Jada.
Oh, hey Jada. Hey baby.
A TV series?
Yes.
She just rapped on Unknown.
Unknown, yeah.
Yeah.
Directed, I believe, by Mike J. Directed, I believe.
I'm not sure.
Yep.
But I know Jada's name on it.
Yeah, Jada.
I know Jada's name on it, but shout out to everybody that's a part of it.
Shout out to Jada, she fine.
I love Jada. Jada's so down to earth.
Jada fine. Shout out to her wife, Dom, or was, you know, her wife, Dom. Dom is beautiful. Hey, look, wife, Dom is a beautiful woman too. She got the most gorgeous eyes I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to Dom. Jada, I'm not hitting though your wife.
Sounds like it.
Shut up.
I mean, that just sounds like it.
I'm not hitting her. Dom cool as hell. They so respectable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jada, I'm just letting you know. I'm about to dive straight into this movie, film, TV thing. So just letting you know I'm coming, and we need to work together very soon. All right, listen. So, what's another business you think that's putting the responsibility on customers right now, y'all? I know McDonald's is.
Okay, because why?
You got to tap your order in.
Yeah, I think a lot of restaurants are going to start.
Yeah, they're going that way.
A lot of restaurants are doing that. You can. Shake Shack even does that.
They even have something on your table. This is. I went somewhere and they had something on the table and I ordered it and then the girl delivered it.
They bring it to you, yeah.
But I think that failed. I don't like that. It started in Atlanta. It started in Applebee's and Chi-Chi's was the first two people that did it, right? And that was almost 8 years ago, 10 years ago. And what happened was it wasn't personal enough. Okay. You know what I mean? So now you only can pay your bill at the little thing.
Well, I know at Dick's Sporting Good, you have to they got something where you kind of press like the shoe or something that you want to see, and then they bring it out to you. So a lot of businesses are doing that now.
Wow.
Yeah, because people. One, it's hard for people to work, and then people are working, but they're not doing a good job of it.
Okay.
So yeah, and Jada said yes, Mike J. is the director of The Unknown. Jada, when is it coming out? If you could put that in the chat for us, Jada. But I do have a question because do you guys like that though? Some of the service, some of it, does it? As far as like paying at the table and things like that, do you like that or no? Or you just really want people to come? Like if you go to certain restaurants, they have the little machine kiosk there, and you can pay at the table. You can get your bill and do all that stuff at the table. Do you like that, or would you prefer to have like the waiter or the waitress come back and give you your card and take the money or something like that?
That part, I mean,
because sometimes it's convenient.
It's kind of convenient. Instead of waiting on them to, or like, where's the waitress? Where's she? Like that part. If it's busy, that's cool. I mean, that's not. It's just the fact that I gotta order my. I don't know. I want some human
contact.
Yeah. But that part, I guess, wouldn't take the job away from nobody, like a cashier, I guess.
Yeah. I think some of it is good, and I think because we are heading in that direction, we can't like get rid of it. We have to figure out how to work within it. And I think it goes again back to like we got to put some of that back on the business owners. I think
this give black businesses the perfect loophole to become great again.
Well, yeah, but yeah, in that sense, and but again, it goes back to having that standard. You got to have something to separate you from that.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that would separate anybody from anything is just being more consistent and definitely being more patient with your clients. A lot of times people are not patient with their clients because as well as the clients want things, the quickest things, clients want things fast. We want things we want to receive things faster.
Well, and again, that's what's happening in the world too, right? Like everything has become faster, and a lot of that has to do with the technology.
Definitely.
Even with shopping, people aren't going to the malls anymore. You going straight on. You got to go online for everything.
And basically, where are people working? Because it's like it's no job. I mean, because I can shop myself. I really don't need help in a store. I really don't. Just speak to me and I'll ask you.
I'm that person too. Yeah.
But other than that, half of the time, like she said, I go places. I gotta find stuff myself. And even when you do get help, you find out that we're not. Education is really not there.
They do it in they do it in technology. This based on elderly people, right? It's a phone app, right? So now, if you ever notice, right now they got the schematics of stores. Every store like a Walmart, they gonna have a very similar schematic, right? And when they walk in, they can make a list on their list, right? And then it's going to give them the best route for them to go to pick up their stuff. You feel me? And it's going to beat when they there. You know what I mean? It's going to be like, go here, they're going to look at it. Aisle 6, they walk down aisle 6, and when they walk and getting close to the item that they pick on their list, beep, 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 and it's going to go, right? Now, that's great. The problem is, this is a problem with black businesses where we should take advantage of that part. We should make it easier when people come in our, do you have any allergies, blah, 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 and run it down for them. And they say, well, my uncle, he has that. Well, cool, do you mind, do y'all take agave or what type of sweetener do y'all carry? You know what I mean? So one thing I said, hopefully by 2027, I want to actually lobby our state to make every restaurant at least make it available for people who have diabetes or whatever, for at least so that the restaurants at least have the sweetener available for us. You know what I mean? Or salt substitute or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also, y'all, we need to get better with the food. Black restaurants is getting too salty. I've been the baker everywhere. The greens is. I got to get back in the kitchen because it's like it's too salty. Everything is overly salty, and you putting sweet stuff on the meat, and it's just And
I told people this. I said, listen. And when I go to Starters, I said, listen, when y'all make my lamb chops, don't put no salt on that.
Please.
Don't put no salt.
And the butter's ridiculous. Some of the butter is I can't eat all that.
Some of the butter is not butter, and that's the
thing.
And that's the whole thing. And that's why I've been trying to tell people, listen, shout out to Dr. Aki. Right? If y'all check him out, please, He finally opened it to where his clients is ringing the bell, the cancer-free bell, not the cancer in remission bell.
I seen that. They have
ring the bell 3 times, and they show the stages, and they doing a documentary. And I just asked God to protect this man when he revealed this documentary, because if the true essence of people talking about people is killing people because we telling the truth, he's going to be the number one target, because he's showing the documentary of this little girl who came in, her body filled with cancer. I mean, clumps, and they just showed the x-rays of it, right? And she has no sign of cancer right now. After she took chemo and everything. You know what I mean?
We got to protect. We have to learn how to move in a way. Like, our leaders should not be like left around like that. You know, if you got knowledge like that, I don't know what happened to Dr. Sebi or Nipsey, anybody. I just don't see how they can be not protected. Right. So we got a lot of work to do in that area.
That's what I'm saying, and I think with protection, with people getting involved, we become the protection that people need, because now it's proof and it's proven. Maybe we get some WWE people to start protecting, create their own security companies. I'm just saying that these people need to be protected, because to watch that little girl to what she was and see her bald headed, right? She got hair coming out to here.
Well, we gotta know that our body is amazing, though. Right. Like, it really is. I haven't done right by my body either, but I do try to find out the balance.
Oh, sorry.
The balance. So, no, I like my beard, so I do have, a little, things. But I'm just saying, even, you know what? Let me just say this: even if somebody's skinny or look like they healthy, you can still be not healthy. You can see somebody that's bigger, maybe have weight, but they have like a good heart. They liver good.
That's what Shelly been saying all the time about her men.
No, but it is true.
Right.
It is true. And like you said, with the body being amazing, like even how it heals itself.
Yes.
And I always say fasting is really important, and people should incorporate that into their life, like fasting at least one day a week. And
every religion does it.
The best time to do it, like if you kind of want to start doing it, I would say do it on a Monday, right? Because you ate over the weekend, so. Monday. And when you're fasting, drink a lot of water, because what happens is your body again naturally starts to heal itself, and it gets rid of all of the dead toxins and waste that you're not gonna need.
Here's one thing.
Naturally too.
I live by terminology would dictate your outcome every single time. I think we need to have new terminology when we speak to people, because it's so old and they're so tired of hearing the shit, right? I think we need to start naming it differently. That way people would get it, you know what I mean, faster, especially younger people. I told Shani this the other day, people in this particular age group have not done nothing that we know of that's fascinating, you know what I mean? Because they so quick, and it's like this. I ain't saying they're not fascinating people. I'm not saying they don't do fascinating things. I'm talking about as far as making a change.
Yeah.
This is the only generation where they have not.
Michael Jackson said that years ago. They killed that man. He did. He said that people aren't being creative anymore. Right. They're not thinking. Well, they're not thinking because they sitting on social media and they have technology doing the thinking for them.
Exactly.
That's why people aren't being creative.
There you go. So when I said I meant it, because people have to understand, like when I was coming up, shit, we used to tear down our TV and put that bitch back up.
Yeah.
Put that bitch back together.
See, I heard that people did that during your time.
Yeah.
Not you. No.
Listen, though, she's right though, because remember the stretch, man. Remember the stretch. You know, my cousins had to find out what's in there. It was a thing that.
What's the stretch?
It was a
dial.
A dial, and you can stretch
the dial.
But inside of it was like this jelly,
cookie.
Like this cookie.
Really? But you guys were curious. Y'all wanted to know. But with this generation, I'm just gonna go to Google. If you even go to Google to try to figure out some stuff.
And also, they already think they know.
That is true.
And that's the whole problem.
Because y'all live these numbers already.
Right.
So we forget that y'all have lived those numbers already.
Like I told my daughter, my mother told me when I was growing up, I said, baby, you got to realize I'm 10 times older than you. You have to really realize that. And she's like, huh? I said, so there's nothing you're going to tell me.
Yeah.
That's going to change how I look at this.
Even what you said with the terminology, like it's still the same thing.
Right, exactly.
It's the exact same thing.
Right.
Even the words that people are using today, it's like that's the same thing they was using in the 70s. Like,
we still say motherfucker the same way.
Yeah, that wasn't really. Yeah, I wasn't really using that word.
Oh no,
yeah, jive turkey. Yeah, but
jive turkey wasn't the realest statements you could ever hear.
Was it?
Yeah, because the turkey.
What's the difference between that and
Because the turkey had
you looking smooth or you look fly? What's the difference?
Because the turkey actually have wings, but it cannot fucking fly. It's jive. It's perpetrating.
Yeah.
Yo, jive.
We got it now.
You get it?
Yeah.
I just got it. Thank you. I was like, jive turkey.
It's because but it's a lot of things in life that back in the day they used to say it actually match up to this very day, just like biblically. People gotta understand, even if you don't believe in Jesus, the principles of the Bible
still apply. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We'll take that out and put something else in there.
Exactly.
Like take John out and put your name in there.
Yeah, and it's
the same story. Right. Yeah, it still fits. So I do tell people that the principles. And that's honestly what God honors is the principles. That's why they work.
So it's
exactly because that's what he honors.
It's a guy right now. I think it's Shanny. So it's two guys I've seen. One guy don't have no arms and no legs, and he's always smiling, right?
Is that the motivational speaker?
Yeah,
I know him.
Okay, so
I know what you're talking about.
So him. And then I saw a new guy. He has one leg and he dressed in half suits because he basically only have a half body, right? Mm-hmm. And he's happy and he's telling people, look, if I can do this, what you got excuses for? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And everybody be acting like shit be so hard. I tell people, life is simple. It's not easy, right? They go, what you mean? I said, everything is fucking simple. It's just not easy because you have to apply yourself on what you're doing and what you want. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't make it easy. Just whatever Beyonce, Jay-Z, and them did, somebody else had the same 1,440 minutes a day to do whatever they did to accomplish whatever they did. And most people don't get it. You might work harder than the next person who's trying to come up right behind you, right? But it's also going to be somebody behind you that's working harder to get to where you at. You feel me? Okay, I was joking.
That scared me.
If you was light skinned, I wouldn't have been that scared. No, but seriously, it's just that we just got to really think on what's going on and what's dealing with these businesses. And business to business, I just tell people all the time, quit letting other things dictate how you're going to be perceived. You know, don't let technology tell you where you can and cannot go.
Yeah.
But if you got PC computers, you're just terrible in business.
Well, how old is Brittany?
Shit, she ain't gonna tell you.
It's not important.
Okay. You have a better chance of tongue kissing a rattlesnake than you gonna get her damn age.
Oh man.
He's not tongue kissing
no, because you look young, but you talk like you're not young.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
very wise.
Yeah. You know, I was reading books.
Tell the truth.
Reading is fundamental, guys.
No, I really do. I read a lot.
Tell the truth. You came up in a 2-parent household. That's all.
He says that all the time, and that is part of it. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't say it. Miles says it all the time.
She have a father in her life, and having a father in her life means that's good. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, it makes all the difference in a kid's life.
So you're not in your 20s.
I'm somewhere out here in these streets.
She ain't 20 shit, okay?
Miles don't even know. Miles is 85.
So what? I look good for my age. Let down and said so. Listen, if it was a conclusion to come up with you, Frida, let's start with you because you're right next to me and I'm scared of you.
Because he sure did make you jump.
Well, that was I was inaccurate. So I had to sit up for that.
Okay, don't worry about it. April 12th on Saturday, you are fighting who?
Sam Holloway for the City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title.
Tell them to change our names on that because I'm thinking both of your name is Beer.
Where?
It's right next to it. Say beer.
Yeah, but right under it's my name. I don't drink beer. I don't do that.
Oh, you don't drink?
Just don't drink.
Just don't do it.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't drink coffee either.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Stay with the teas.
Stay with the tea. So it's you, Sam Holloway. This is the main event match.
It's the main event.
Okay, that's
And
what's
it's
up.
plus 10 more minutes.
He looks scary on the picture. He looks so pleasant here.
Yeah.
Wait, who looks scary?
I mean, I wouldn't just you
making
look
your
pleasant
face
here,
like
but
you
you're
do.
there.
I'm ready. I'm ready to knock his ass out.
I see.
I gotta get back at him. He hit me over the back with a steel chair. I'm
are
still
y'all
feeling
like
that.
trash talking on social media, or you know what I mean?
I got something for him. I did, because he looked like a 1980s bully to me. So I came at him with an
And
hey,
he
bro,
don't look like
this ain't the
1980
80s.
nothing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not shooting up a school or nothing, but this is different times.
He don't look like 19. Yeah, he look. How old is he?
Actually, I'm older than him.
No, you not.
How old are you if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 26.
He's 26.
Okay.
You older than that man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Put it back up there.
I'm looking at it off my look.
Cause that man look like he is well off into his
we
50s.
can talk trash about him. That's fine. No, I'm older than him. So
Miles.
He like an ugly
that's
baby.
probably why he couldn't beat me fair and square the first time. Yeah, big guy. He like 6'6".
Ooh, so you know.
But I'm looking at his facial structure.
He like an ugly ass
That
baby.
man look like he well off into his 40s.
He like an ugly baby.
Oh man.
Do y'all talk stuff while you're fighting?
Yeah.
Are you hit? Y'all be like you, or you just.
I do that sometimes.
I thought that wasn't it a time that they was gonna let the microphones be seen so we can hear what goes on, and then they end up having to take it off. Remember the basketball players? You can hear them cussing. Then
They did that on football, basketball, and baseball.
They took it off.
Because they were cursing?
No.
Well,
what happened with
That would be a good commentary.
You can hear it sometimes.
Yeah.
With basketball, they took it off because the equipment kept getting broke.
Okay.
And football, they call it, they put them in the helmets. So you hear all the trash
You
talking.
can hear the coach talking.
No, not the coach. You hear the players communicating with each other and talking shit to each other.
But isn't it a microphone with the
coaches?
No, with the quarterback.
Yes.
Because you have the people up top giving the plays to the coach, and the coach has to give it to the.
Yeah.
So there is a microphone with the.
It's with the quarterback. Yeah.
Okay.
Headset.
I'm learning a lot about football.
I'm learning a lot.
Basketball, my sport.
It's a headset and microphone with the quarterbacks and the captain on the defensive side. So it could be corner or the main linebacker. So yeah.
Okay, because I just always see the people up. That's who really running the show.
No, the coaches on the field run the show.
They are, but you see them consulting with the people at the top because they see the whole field. Yeah.
So, but I will say this. I hope you whip his ass. Okay.
Please, especially that big bear.
Yeah, you need that.
I'm mad that he cheated.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I was about to say something, but I decided not to.
You can say what you gotta say. He gonna get got.
Damn.
He's gonna get got. What happened to him? Oh, he got. That's the first sentence. It's gonna pop up
I was
with
about to
that.
say something for black men.
Well, don't start no race riot. Put that picture back up there again, Shani. Actually, Freedom, on this picture, you like you from Dexter and Davidson, okay?
Yeah, I look tough.
Yeah, what number?
I don't care what you say. That man don't look. He look like he.
What neighborhood are you from?
Southwest Detroit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you watch BMF?
No, we need to pat you down. You need to walk in and walk back out.
Nah, that's you watch BMF?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly where they filmed like half of the first season. Like I know exactly where it is at for all that.
I didn't know where E-Course was.
It's right across the street.
Shady, like, don't worry
E-Course
about
is
it.
not Southwest Detroit, but it's right next to it. They like neighbors.
It's like borderline.
Why did I get E-Course from? Is that
They did drop E-Course in that a lot. They mentioned it a lot.
E-Course is directly across the street from 4th Street. So as soon as you cross the street, down further, as soon as you cross 4th Street, you're at E-Course, and then when you go down to the number streets, now you are in what's the other?
Something like that. Shout out to Lamar.
River Rouge, not River Rouge. Yeah.
Downriver?
No, River Rouge. Is River Rouge? No, he right about E-Course. Ecorse is the second city over once you get to River Rouge.
What's in Ecorse?
Nothing.
Okay, because I was just like, but I can't wait till our city get like that. Like,
Absolutely
oh girl, I'm hanging in Ecorse. Are you in Ecorse? Or I'm in Inkster. I'm in, you know, like we don't do that. It's like I don't go to Inkster. I don't go to East Side. I don't go to. I'm like, I
We used
go
to got a lot of
everywhere.
people that do that on the West Side. No, it's a lot of people like, oh no, I ain't traveling East, I ain't traveling West.
People gotta remember Inkster. You know Inkster was. How you know how Inkster was created?
How's that?
Do you know how?
No.
Oh, do you?
With the factories? I don't know.
Almost close. You LaDonna?
I know it was factories.
That's what we
there.
all lived at first.
No. Henry Ford built Inkster, the city of Inkster, for their black executives.
Yeah, it was. I knew it had something to do with the auto industry.
So it was upscale before it went to. Okay.
It was suburbs.
I knew it had something
Well,
to
you
do
know,
with the
our
auto
restaurant
industry.
was out in Wayne, and when I first moved back home, I was like, "Wow, why she pick out here?" But it was so mixed.
Inkster is older and was more developed than Southfield.
Yeah.
Well, because I thought Southfield was more of like with the Jewish.
No, they wasn't shit. They were just but
I do know what you just said.
Yeah.
I knew it had something to do with the auto industry and factory workers, but I didn't know it.
Ford made sure his black execs was safe and they came to work.
Yeah.
Bottom line, in Southfield, I remember riding up to 8 Mile. It was just a dirt road. I mean, it was just dirt, piles of dirt.
8 Mile used to be a dirt road.
It used to be 11 Mile. Used to be nothing but swampy. Like so people. That's why people was trying to tell Detroiters don't let your houses go, because some places where you go further out, some places was built on swampland, or places was built where dumping grounds.
Southwest Detroit was built off of dumping grounds. That's why a lot of people over that way died of cancer.
Yeah, in certain areas out far out, they was getting mold. A lot of people was getting mold in the basements of those places. Yeah, so that's why they were saying, like, when you check our soil in Detroit, we was never a dumping ground, and our soil is pretty good. So they was trying to get us to not always move far out.
Yeah, we was tricked to move to Florida.
Well, they're doing that now.
Yeah, that's why everybody, all the Chaldean stores that y'all see were black owned.
They were all black owned.
And somebody tricked them. You might have to move down to Florida when you.
Well, they doing it now. They tricked. Never mind.
Yeah, we
That's a whole other topic. We'll talk about that later. But no, I never knew that about 8 Mile. So that was a history lesson today. Wow.
8 Mile we used to ride up the 8 Mile on our bikes. It's a dirt pile. Now, so when you start looking at and I'm talking about back towards Greenfield, because the township, Wyoming 8 Mile was different. It was city. It was another city.
Okay.
Calvin could give you more history on that one. So, if y'all remember, Northland was the first shopping mall in the whole
Now
country.
that I knew. Now I know about the malls.
That's a damn shame. I don't know shit about
know about the malls.
I don't know shit about black history, but I know something about mall history. Hey, Freedom, before we get out of here, tell people again about your show and tell them where they can find you at. Even though you ain't gonna follow them back, go.
I might follow you back. I gotta check your profile out. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at RAMZWorld98. RAMZWorld98. And you can follow me on X at Freedom Ramsey. That's where I post my WWE ID prospect stuff. And I post matches, I post highlights, I post photo shoots, all that type of stuff. I got the most interesting Instagram. If you look at my Instagram, you have to follow it. It just looks that cool, you know? Like, why wouldn't you follow it? Like, you know.
What's your sign? When's your birthday?
July 8th. I'm different though. I don't believe in none of that, because like somebody told me I was supposed to have a bad day today, and I had a good day.
No, it's not about. Let me just explain something. And when I ask you that, it's not about a belief thing, because it's a whole 12. You're not just that's just not the only part. You got your sun, your rise, and all of that. So I was just asking because you just seem so
cool.
Virgo-ish.
He do, don't he?
You know, he meticulous. You know, he's like, and he has a confidence about himself.
He got to be careful. That's all. He know these women trying to flee him. Anyway.
Miles is rich. Hey, cousin.
I will never sell my soul, though. They know that,
No, that's right. So, April 12th is going down with you and the big white boy. What's his name?
Yeah, his name's Sam Holloway. He don't get knocked out.
Knocked the fuck out. I'm gonna be your other voice. Go ahead. I'm gonna talk to your other voice.
You could be my manager too. Come on down to the ring. I need everybody to come to this show. Like I said, it's gonna be the biggest show of the whole country.
I know that's right.
Because Freedom Ramsey's there.
His name is Ruckus in Michigan. Part 2. It's the fights going down with Sam Holloway and my man Freedom Ramsey. Go check out his Instagram. He already told you what it was, and he's a champion. Oh boy, do he got a belt on his? He got a belt?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't care what y'all say. That man is 45.
Okay. Well, Brittany, tell him where they can find you at.
Here. Rise and Grind Morning Show Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Instagram, it's me, Brittany Chanel. Facebook, Brittany Chanel. Broad Day is dropping on 313 Day, so y'all will get a chance to finally see that.
Damn time.
Shout out to Man Robinson and everybody over there at Man Robinson Studios.
Man Robinson, he doing his thing. Shout out to him. I'm glad he came back home. He from here, ain't he, right?
Yeah, he from Detroit.
All right, but he was in Atlanta for a while.
He's still in Atlanta.
Okay.
He just do back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. We might have to get Freedom to make him stay. Anyway,
I don't know, cause man, he played football too.
Oh, okay. Well, he ain't never wrestled. Okay, so let's let down tell them they can find you that beautiful.
She talking about her boyfriend. What's going on with that?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, man, you hitting on two of them at the same time.
No. Because she said somebody could beat me in a fight. I'm saying that's not possible.
Damn, I know that's right.
Okay. Oh, touche.
All right, whoever the hell he is. LaDonna, tell them they can find you at.
I'm LaDonna. You can find me at Authentic Roots of Detroit on Instagram. LaDonna Sims on Facebook. I'm real simple. I don't really have that much going on like Brittany and them.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah, you up here growing bald head women from man.
Okay, you changing women's lives out here. Okay.
Yeah, taking eggs and avocado and making miracles.
Lake said she wants to go. Where's Richmond? It's back northeast.
Yeah.
Look at Lake.
Why you saying I'm 45 like you trying to get on?
Lake is hilarious.
He said we can walk him out if you want to. You want to come with me?
You want to walk him out, Lake?
We're going to be walking him out like Papoose did Clarissa.
Please, not like Jim Jones did.
That he lost. Remember the...
he ain't lose. He didn't
No, they said that Jim Jones walking him down, that made him lose.
Right. Well, he ain't lose, but he got his ass whooped.
Oh, he got whipped. He didn't lose, though. Oh, okay, cool.
He got his ass whooped, though.
Who was talking about?
Tank got his ass whooped by his sparring partner. Anyway, he used to be a sparring partner. And Shady Shan is our super producer. She's on the ones and twos, bringing us to you. And y'all, we about to
Lake Butler just said that she's going to be on. I'm Lake Butler, and I'll be on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Lake is hilarious.
Yeah, Lake, watch stream tomorrow at 1:15 with Lake. She got the cast of the... Hold on, you cut my throat?
No.
Lake be doing all the actors.
Yeah. Damn, don't say it like that.
No, what you mean?
She said Lake be doing
That's
all
because
the
you're the
actors.
only one
that sound like that. No, my cousins don't do. She's not
but
that.
He's the only one that took it there.
Yeah,
because none of us was thinking that. Only us. It's just the morning show tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Lake just doing the morning show.
She's doing the morning show tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because it's her birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Lake!
Oh man,
happy birthday, cousin!
Happy birthday, Lake!
Say happy birthday, Lake!
Happy birthday, Lake!
Happy birthday!
It's your birthday.
I'm off tomorrow. I can come on your show tomorrow if you want me to. I can come back tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, y'all. And on that case, on that note, we are out. Thank y'all for watching the Rise of Grandma Morning Show.
Like, share on YouTube, like, share, comment, share, like again on YouTube, Facebook, all of that.
Yeah, just share and subscribe on YouTube.
Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button.
Peace, we out.
Bye.
Peace.
Rise and grind. Morning show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you